Hi everyone, it's Lucinda Curran here from Eco Health Solutions, and I wanted to share with you today what I consider the perfect gift, and it's all hiding here in this little pouch. I love it. This is actually something that I give to every single client. So anytime I've been out on site to do an environmental health assessment to check their home or workplace, whether it be for electromagnetic fields, whether it be water damage and mold, indoor air quality, whatever, this is something that every single person gets, because to me, it's the ultimate, like joy of joy kind of gifts. Now, yes, as a building biologist, I am nerdy. I know Nicole Belsmer always says that none of us are normal, which is completely fine. But I just think this is gold. This is just like the most precious thing, and it can help make such a difference long term. So yes, the joy of receiving a gift is awesome, but inside is something that can help keep your home healthy, help give you the information that you need to, take steps to maintain everything and keep it going well. So let's have a look what I've got inside this little bag. And I've got someone joining me. It doesn't say who it is, but welcome and thank you. And I love having you here. Alrighty, so this, I've just pulled it out of the bag and I haven't got the batteries in it yet, but this is it. This is the ultimate gift as far as I'm concerned. This is, it doubles as a couple, doubles as a few things. It does a few things. It is a battery operated alarm clock. So it takes away the need to have the phone on overnight as your alarm clock. You can turn that off and stop yourself being exposed to the radio frequencies and the other electromagnetic fields from your mobile phone or smartphone, or the old ones. I'm saying old. Back in the day, I grew up with wind-up clocks, but since then we've had the digital clocks come in. There's the plug-in ones, the ones with LED lights, all the rest of it. This gets rid of the need for all of that. This is a clock. It's an alarm clock, and then the other beautiful thing about this is it's a hygrometer. And a hygrometer is one of the most useful tools that we can have in our homes, and that is something that measures temperature and relative humidity. So temperature, we all know what that is, the temperature of the air, but relative humidity is the amount of moisture in the air relative to the actual humidity levels. And I keep looking down on it because it's just like, I get so excited. But the ultimate level, the ideal level for relative humidity is in the range between 40 to 60%. So if you know that, you can keep an eye on what the levels are in a room. For instance, if you were to have a shower without having the extractor fan on, closing the bathroom door, closing the window, you could take this in there afterwards and measure the humidity, and you'll probably find it's up around 90% or possibly even more. On a dry day, a dry, hot day in winter, in summer, we sometimes drop as low as 8 degrees. So on either ends of these spectrums of relative humidity, you can actually have different unintended health effects. So those levels affect different things in the environment. So the drier it is, the more static electricity there'll be. The drier your eyes and mucous membranes will feel. Whereas the wetter it is, obviously the more microbial activity in terms of mold, bacteria, dust mites can happen. And so there's all these different things that happen with relative humidity, and really slap bang in the middle, the 50% is where we want to be, but between 40 and 60 is completely acceptable. So this device does all of those things. It is your battery operated alarm clock. It is your clock. It tells you what the temperature is, and it also gives you the relative humidity so you can monitor and maintain your own place. Now, I gave one to my dad a few years ago, and he's just turned 92. I know I talk about my dad a lot, and most of you almost probably feel like you know him. He's been such a big part of what we do. You probably remember he was involved when we were doing the Environmental Sensitivity Symposium as well, trying to troubleshoot the tech issues that were going on. He's just a gem. But anyway, I gave one of these to my dad, and he sits next to it, and he has it next to him in the lounge room, and I think he drives my mum a little bit nuts with it, but every few minutes he goes, oh, look, it's 59% humidity now, or whatever it is. And yeah, he's really enjoying it, and I think most of us actually do really love having something like this, because then you've got a real way to know what's happening in your environment. So anyway, that's it for me today. I'm going to come back tomorrow and share something else interesting with you, but I just wanted to let you know about the ultimate gift, the hygrometer battery operated alarm clock. And yeah, awesome little device, not expensive, easy to use. Just basically put the batteries in, set it, and off you go. So all good. I hope you have a fantastic day. Sending you all love, support, healing, courage, strength, perseverance, whatever it is you need. sending it to you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will catch up with you again soon. See you later.